Greetings, acolytes, and welcome back to this, right, not doing an Ascension series right now. So that is Spire 2, yes. This time playing the new Necrobinder, a Spire-born lich who seeks revenge, calls upon her trusty left hand Asti in combat. With bound in a phylactery, giving her summon 1 at the start of every turn. I think this is the class that interested me the most. In like the early stuff anyway. Now, we share the same goal. He killed all that I love! My power is yours. So we can get Neows Fury, a card reward, and a random potion. Or 2 random relics at the expense of an additional strike and defend. So Neows Fury, decent attack card. Pull 2 random cards from this card pile and exhaust. I think I'm gonna go for the card reward and potion. So invoke. So summon Asti with 2 HP. If already summoned, raise his max HP by 2 for this combat. So energy next turn and a bit more HP on Asti. So some nice AoE damage and fear, ethereal. Some light damage and vulnerable. I think I'm gonna go for so, because it's nice to have a little bit of AoE. I hate the frogs. Although am I dealing with them this time? The infested frog. Hard to say. So, elites. Looks like we have a decent path through 1, and then a second. Rest right afterwards. Let's go through here, putting off any merchantry, although we're not going to get the chance to hit a merchant. If I take that path, if I take this path, I will have some extra card rewards, chance for an event, hit up the shop, rest if I need to, or get an upgrade. Okay, let's go for that path. We are indeed in the overgrown whatever. Bodyguard. Get more summon. Die for you. Asti absorbs all unblocked attack damage. So summon is essentially a turn-to-turn block in a way. That's nice. Unleash deals additional damage equal to Asti's current HP. So Bodyguard, Unleash, Strike. Bodyguard. Extra damage. Smack. And I also just watched a video featuring gameplay for this class, so I am aware of the way some things work. For example, Asti doesn't benefit from any buffs or debuffs on the Necrobinder. Let's see. That's fine. Can I eliminate? It's 8, 13, exactly what I need. Nice. Okay, Rattle. Asti deals 7 damage. It's an additional time for each other time he is attacked this turn. Blight Strike, deal 8 damage. Apply Doom equal to damage dealt. And Doom at the end of the enemy turn. If it has at least as much Doom as HP, it dies. Reapply debuff to an enemy, which I'm not really doing. Austy health, Austy damage, damage. They take 9 damage. That would work with Doom, because I'm pretty sure Doom counts as a debuff. I'm not sure I'm going to see this one again. Do I want to focus on Austy? Let's see if we can lean into Doom over Austy. Although this is going to be dead draw for a little bit. 5 block. Little damage. Hopefully I'll find some Doom off of this crawler's corpse. Okay, I can just do damage this time. Unleash and strike. Defend, bodyguard. So no real damage. Just a slight loss for Austy's damage with something I didn't even pull. I'm not going to finish the fight this turn. But I will finish it next turn. Thank you, Austy, for taking the hits. And finishing the fight. Swift Potion. We got Poke, free damage. Ethereal. Parse for an ethereal, draw 3. Or Haunt for another function. Or feature mechanic that I don't have access to yet. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP, but I don't have any souls yet. Be more dead draw. Let's go for Austy, I think. More free damage. Event time. The future of potions. You hear a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. So we can sacrifice one of our potions for an upgraded. To obtain an upgraded. Let's go for common attack. Reaver, which will get us souls. Grave Blast. Discard from a discard pile into your hand. Drain power. Oh. Grade 3 random cards in your discard pile. Sure. It's a nice damaging attack. The tablet was disgusting. There was no hope for the future. Anything Doom related? Friendship. Lose 2 strength. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Huh. Pull aggro. Flatten. Reap. I guess Wisp. Or a remove. Let's go for a remove. I got plenty of attacks. Let's Drop a strike. There's probably something good here. Reap might be nice, but it's heavy. Don't need a rest. Haven't even taken any damage. Sleight of flesh. Damage on the AoE would be nice. +2 on summon. Let's get it on the AoE. Because I have a feeling that we're going to be dealing with an infested shit. This run is dead. Alright. Sleeping. Bodyguard. Unleash. Drain power. Come on, more dead draw. Potion already. We poke. We sow. Strike as much as we can. Please, oh please. Let me get enough damage in. I'm gonna take 5 real damage there. I need to advance the fight. Poke. Drain power. Strike. Strike. Okay, I think I might make it through this. But dear lord, is it gonna hurt? Nope. Actually, I'm at like 1/3 HP. Ooh, potion belt. Let's hope I can live. Defile, ethereal, high damage, radiant. Where's the doom? I guess fear would be nice. Because that way I'm doing something right in. Yeah. Wood carving. You open a dusty box to find a set of elaborate wood carvings. A bird, a snake, and a Taurus. A nearby pedestal has indentations which match the bottom of the carvings. Which carving will you place on the pedestal? Choose one sorter card, transform into a pick. Enchant one card with Slither. Randomized cost from 0 to 3. Do I have a heavy card that would benefit from that? Not really. Let's go for the Taurus. Let's form for Tauric Toughness. You place the Taurus carving on the pedestal and your stomach lights up as the statue transforms into a piping hot fried confection. An insatiable hunger takes over and you quickly consume the donut. You feel tougher, but slower. What am I looking at going forward? I think I want to go through that elite, because I probably wouldn't have enough gold to buy anything nice from the shop. So I should probably rest. I also have that attack card that allows me to upgrade stuff. Seriously? Get the Eternal Feather now. It's not going to pay off for another couple of floors. Alright. Should be able to just eliminate... Yeah. So, Unleash. I should be able to just kill the guy next turn. No damage. Drain your power. Doom? Hey, Blight Strike! Deploy Doom this turn. Game block 2 additional times. I still want some more options for applying debuffs. There we go. I knew I was gonna face this bastard. Okay. So, to apply as much damage as I can. I got to apply vulnerable first. No. Blight Strike isn't quite going to finish this. And I'm not gonna have my... Yeah, this is gonna be a rough fight. But I can advance it. Let's see, Doom at the end of the enemy turn. And unfortunately, I'm now having to deal with all of them at once. Let's see. Bodyguard will absorb all but 4 of the damage, and I want to get Sleight of Flesh in place. So I can get so in place and then just do nothing about it. Okay. Still. Making some progress. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, sure. Just, defend in place. God, my way to do the fancy thing. Yeah. I think it just ended up costing me HP. Vulnerable T set. Hey, I'll get 2 extra energy at the start of combat after entering a rest site. Yeah, sure, let me apply Doom to myself. Hey, and we got soul stuff now. I think friendship, if anything. Only lose 1 strength. Apply more Doom. Apply more vulnerable. 2 more block. Blight Strike up. More energy would be nice. So we try to block that attack. Although I really should have done that. After doing all my attacks. I'm rushing through stuff a little bit. Anyway. Sleight of Flesh. Let's see, Blight Strike is going to do 5. 14. Not close. Drain Power. I'm still gonna take some damage. Let's not. And we're back. Toughness in place, and bodyguard. Let's see here. Defend up. I think it's going to be Blight Strike. Doom. If you apply Doom, gain 2 block. Yes. That's what I'm trying to spec into. I got 3. And of course, let's see. Defend to reduce damage some more. Improve the extra damage I will do. It's getting chunked down. Bodyguard, poke to get you in range. I can play everything. Oh, this is still going to really hurt. 22, 11 damage. I'm going to be down to 12. Sleight of Flesh, vulnerable, Light Strike. And done. Dexterity Potion, Sentry Mode. Start of your turn, add a Sweeping Gaze to your hand. That's a heavy one. Let's grab Wisp. It's damage, but... do I really need... 10 on Wisp would be nice. If only I had more ways to inflict Doom, but I don't. Sleight of Flesh. Actually... Oh hey, 5. So I can play the Torque Toughness and a couple others. The block will cover me. So Torque Toughness, Defend, Vulnerable, Sow, and Unleash. Boy. Okay. way too much damage coming in. There's some decent options for upgrades there. Have to play bodyguard. That'll cover me. It's 11, 19, 12. But Doom is essentially 20. I could do a lot of damage, or I can invest into future damage. But I'm going to be taking 5 real damage. Let's invest. Unless I'm going to be getting another... Yay! 3. Am I just dead now? 24 versus 8 and 9. Not quite. But I'm not advancing the fight. Still focus on advancement. Let's make sure to strike first, and then lose strength. Shroud and poke. Down to 7. Wisp, that's that gone. Let's get Torque Toughness down again. Myrtle. Start upgrading my new stuff, I guess. Okay. Don't have to do a strike. Do want to defend. It's 18 versus 17. Let's see, 9 and 8, 17, 27, 18. I'm dead. Damn. Well, it's been this run. At least I made it to the first boss. Your fight is over. Desecrated. Climbed 17 floors, killed 2 elites. Gained 211 gold. The Necrobinder was annihilated by the Kin's superior strategy. Booting up. The defect. The defect reboots, surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Data log. Corrupt. Score is barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. The defect is ready. And that has been this initial run of the Necrobinder. Thank you for watching so far. We'll see you in the next episode.